Hi. So it's time to keep your vibration high and healthy. So, can you guess the ways to keep your vibration high and healthy? Hmm. Okay. Well, I'll tell you. Meditating, exercise, and your mood. So, if you are not in a good mood and you haven't been in a good mood consistently, I wouldn't do a reading because that negativity really lowers your vibration. My best readings are when I'm feeling really happy and really good and very light and I'm in the best mood ever because it's very easy to connect to vibrations that are high when we're in a higher state. So when you're in a happy mood, you're really in a good place and you're close, you're in that. Usually, if you're happy, you're appreciating and you're in gratitude. And when you're in all those feeling states, that's spirit. Spirit lives in happy and appreciation and gratitude. So it's so much easier. Oh my goodness, if I could do one thing to improve my readings, it's to get into a good mood. And really, if I am stressed or have a headache or I'm not in a good mood, I should really cancel my reading because it affects it that much. I mean, sometimes on occasion, connecting to spirit could put me in a better mood because it feels really good. But I would have to say the majority of time, I really have to have the good mood first. Because when you're in a bad mood, you're going to take that into your reading and you're going to be negative and you're going to be negative on yourself. Like, oh, I'm not getting anything. I'm a terrible medium. Why am I even doing this? If you're in that kind of mood, that's what you're going to start thinking. And that's really not good for you at all. When you're in a happy mood, you're much more forgiving of yourself. It's like, oh, okay, they didn't get that. No biggie. Let me move on to the next. So there is a world of difference in our mood. And our mood is so important. So if you want to do anything for yourself, if you can't meditate and you can't exercise, work on your mood. I teach in my life coaching classes all the time that your mood is really the most important thing, keeping your vibration high, and also your mood will help manifest the things that you want. So if you link it to, okay, when I'm in a good mood, it's easier for me to manifest things, then you might be more apt to want to watch your mood really carefully. I joke with people and say, if I had a mood bracelet or a mood ring that actually really worked, and every time your mood started to take a dip, you could see it and then you could work on changing it, you would, manifest a lot more in your life. I can absolutely see the connection to my mood and what I manifest. So it is really that law of attraction. And it is hard because it's sort of like you have to be in such a good mood and be just happy with being happy. And that doesn't mean getting anything. But when you're just happy to be happy because happy feels good, then things come to you. So go figure, because then when you're happy, you really don't care. It's like, well, I'm happy, so I don't care if I get this, this, and that. And guess what comes floating in your door? This, and that. So it's kind of backwards, but that's why law of attraction can be tricky for some people. So manifesting a good mood is what we should all be doing daily. So that is a huge, huge, huge factor in your readings. So make sure your mood is really good. Before you do your reading, listen to music that pumps you up, to a song that inspires you or touches your heart, something that is going to really encourage you and get you into that fun, light place. So it's really important to look at your mood. How has it been lately? Have I been kind of negative? Am I gossiping a lot? Am I talking about people? Am I complaining? Am I not appreciating my life and what's going on? We really want to work on just being happy because that really does raise our vibration and helps in every area. It's going to help in your readings. It's going to help in your mediumship. Whatever that you're doing in your job, in your life, in your relationships, it helps everything. So I can't stress enough how important your mood is. And, it's simple, but it's hard, but it's that important. So look at your mood, and kind of track it. Keep it in your journal on a scale of 1 to 10. Where is your mood? And if it's, say, you find your mood is at like a 5, think about, well, what could you do to make it better? If you're at a 5, what are you thinking? What are you thinking about? Can you distract yourself off of those thoughts? Can you go watch a comedy? Can you go take a walk? I know sometimes I'll wake up and I'm just not like in the best mood. So I will go for a run, and I'll listen to my favorite person, Esther Hicks, who really helps keep my vibration in a good place. And before I know it, I feel better. And once I feel better, then my day really goes smoothly. So definitely in your journal, keep track of your mood. And if it's below a 5, you've got to get it up. You really have to get your mood higher than that. And you can make a game out of it. How high can I get my mood? If my mood's an 8, can I get it to a 9? And if my mood's a 9, can I get it to a 10? And when you do that, and if you consistently do that, you'll notice your manifestations come walking in your front door. I mean, I can't even tell you how many things I have manifested that I could connect to my mood being really good. I was having a really good couple of weeks, and then when I was in that really good mood, I was just saying, well, wouldn't it be nice if this happened? And wouldn't it be nice if that happened? And lo and behold, it happened, but if it wasn't for my mood, those things would not have happened. I would have kept them away. So work on your mood always. That is an important component in your learning mediumship and connecting with spirit. Keeping your vibration really high, happy, and healthy is really a critical thing. And to be happy, you really have to like yourself, and you have to be unconditional, and you have to be nice to yourself, and you have to appreciate yourself. And all those things are hard for us to do. And again, that's where our angels come in, and your angel mentor, who you pick to be your mentor, to ask you to help you with your mood, help you to be more positive, help you to minimize what's going wrong and maximize what's going right. Help the angels to help you point out what you're doing right and not what you're doing wrong. Ask the angels to highlight all your good for you when you can't see it. They'll be happy to do it. My angels are always, always supporting me and telling me how great I am when I'm like always kind of putting myself down. The angels don't get mad when they put yourself down. It's almost just like they just wish that they could see the truth, that you could see the truth of you, sort of like how you see your kids or your animals. You look at them and you have such love for them, and it's like, wow, aren't they just the greatest? And sometimes they can't see it. My kids can't see how wonderful they are. Like they're like the best girls ever, and sometimes they can't see it, but I can. So it's important for us to learn how to do that for ourselves. So give that a shot. Have a great day and watch your mood.